One of the wackiest things I have heard in a long time is a connection between Billie Eilish and Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, so TikTok has gone off the deep end saying that apparently Billie Eilish is now the new reincarnation of Kurt Cobain.
It's a stretch. Also, a lot of religions talk about, you know, if Kurt Cobain, he took his own life. So if you take your own life, are you eligible for reincarnation?
Eligible. So when we talk about reincarnation, there are certain purposes that are assigned to it, right? Performing an innate skill and love of all humanity. Now, just because you can perform a skill similar to how someone else can, does not mean that you love all humans. I also noticed that Billie had read Kurt's suicide note and that there was empathy there, but I don't think—
Not just empathy, she had talked about self-harm.
Absolutely. But I feel like just because you have similar experiences doesn't mean that you are the second version of this person or of this spirit.
Well, let's look at the physical characteristics. Do you see any comparison here?
The eyes. That's it. They don't have the same nose. They don't have the same lips.
Wow, they both play
People
guitar.
playing the guitar. That is
Every
striking.
freshman in college.
Somebody,
By the way,
I think Billie Eilish looks up to him. I think that she's admitted that like he's one of her idols or mentor or whatever word you want to use. So I think there's like a subconscious acting a little bit like him, modeling his behavior.
They both know what it's like to be lonely at the top. They both know what it's like to be huge hits. And I think they both battle depression. So I think she probably identifies with him. She has performed his music before, but that doesn't mean that she is him.
My impression is that you don't have to look like somebody to be in reincarnation, that it's the spirit, not the physical appearance.
Why are people saying this? Because this is the thing.
People look for patterns.
Right.
I think so too. Yeah.
Both of these guys are the cultural voice of their generation.
Absolutely. And I feel like this says more about the cultural impact that Kurt Cobain has had. When we talk about the color hair, when we talk about relating to feeling lonely, that dark sound, that's something that can be felt and reverberated later in the 90s, and especially now. But I don't think that means that Billie is the second coming of Kurt Cobain.
People project their ideas onto everything. Like, you got folks looking for patterns and wanting to feel like they've got some sort of special knowledge and information, and they project it.
Do you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think Kurt Cobain's death has been so unresolved that people don't want to put it to rest.
Isn't it ironic though too? Isn't Nirvana the ultimate state of self-achievement? So after multiple reincarnations and you reach Nirvana,
Incorporated that.
Sex late at
That was
night.
tough.
Nice.